I was going blind. I was very nearly completely blind, and I was standing on my porch one day thinking to myself, this is the pits, man. I don't want to do this shit. This is ugly. And I felt something. I sensed something was around me. And I've spent an enormous amount of time in the woods. As a matter of fact, in Manitoba, a great deal of my life. And I had that sensation. I knew there was something there. And ultimately I reached down and I touched this entity, whatever it was, and it quickly became apparent that it was a dog. And then it also became as quickly apparent that it had a great deal of blood on it. And so I kneeled down in front of this animal that I had no idea who, anything about it, and she stayed absolutely stuck still, as we used to say. And I examined her ear, which was badly shredded. She had a cut underneath her chin, a very deep gash under her chin, cut over the top of her eye and what have you. So I told her, I said, just sit there, and plop, she sat. And went in, got the hydrogen peroxide and some rags and what have you, and cleaned her all up. And that dog is, keep in mind, the dog is in all propriety, and by the definition of the AKC, she is an American Bull Dog. That's the classification. She is not a goddamn pit bull.
Wow.
She's an American. An American Bull Dog. Now, if you look at the registration on them, that's what it says. It is now held that there is a breed which is called a pit bull. Why is it called a pit bull? Did you consider that? Because they're thrown in a goddamn pit.
All right.
And they're fought. And little puppies are thrown in to give them the opportunity to do that. You can train a Cocker Spaniel to bite your goddamn nose off if you want to. So it's not the dog, it's the people. And there, God, you will pardon me, here it comes. That's the trouble with all of us in very nearly every respect today.
Amen.
There you have it. Huh?
Michael Vick.
Yeah, Michael. I'd Michael him. And God, I've got 250 pounds sitting here that could make a hell of an indentation on that piece of garbage.
Wow. I've never heard Michael used as a verb. Yard and ran an extension cord from the house out to her little doghouse. So Budda right now is sitting on a warm electric blanket under the Northern California sky, just happy as a
With a
tick.
temperature of about 30 degrees. And keep in mind, a dog loves you when no one else does.